Old Chris Brown done it again, man. He got the girl. The girl wanted him to act like he proposing to her. That's what they dream, to have Chris Brown proposing to him. That is their dream. You know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna. It's not. It's not gonna happen. It's just a dream. You know. It's just a dream. They think it's gonna happen, but it's not gonna happen. But they paying for a dream. They paying $1,000 for a hug. Wow, must be nice. Imagine every time you hug somebody, you get $1,000. They willing to pay for that, but they don't want to pay for. They don't want to pay for a man's dinner. A man got to pay to take them out, and he don't even get a hug. But they pay Chris Brown to hug him. A man that's really interested in them have to take them out, and he barely get a hug. But Chris Brown not interested in them and getting $1,200, and he gets to grab the cheeks. So they're paying him to grab their cheeks. What a reality, right? Interesting, very interesting. I know it's interesting. It's very interesting. But in this world, what can you expect? Don't be mad, don't be bitter. We just talking about the reality, stuff that people don't think about much. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris Brown. That's my man. No ill will towards him. Just letting you know. Just letting you know that it gets wild out here, man. It gets wild out here. You gotta stay prayed up at all times, because at the end of the day, you know, what a woman won't do for you, she'll do without even thinking for another. She'll do without even thinking for another man. You know what I'm saying? So just something to think about, man, and you know, worrying about a lot of stuff. You know, worrying about a lot of stuff, and that's about it. You know. So I think most guys, you know, they gotta follow Chris Brown footsteps and find a way to capitalize off their time, even when dealing with women. I mean, if they're willing to do that, what makes Chris Brown better than you? His fame, his looks, his dance moves, his money. He got money and they're giving him more. And I understand there's nothing wrong with being a fan of people and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong. But I mean, you gotta ask yourself, brother, you worth something too. Why should you have to do less? Why should you have to do more than Chris Brown? And you're interested in her, like, for life, or you're really trying to establish a relationship with her. And Chris Brown just getting paid, giving hugs. It's a game. You having fun. You see what I'm saying? So, and you're gonna get the headache, and she's trying to give him the cheeks. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the headache, and you're gonna get less money. She's not gonna share with you half as much as she would share with Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna share that with you. You know what I mean? So she wouldn't dare, give you $1,000 to hug you. She's gonna complain to you about you ain't take her to the restaurant she want. And she's gonna play relationship games and intimacy games, and she's gonna act funny and all this stuff, and you doing the best you can. But Chris Brown not interested in her. He's not doing all that stuff. He's not paying to get to know her and take her out. He got no headache. So that just goes to show you, just because she act like that around you don't mean she act like that around. You want to get a woman that's really into you and show consistency. Other than that, there's a chance that she may not really be that into you. You just might be a safe option, and you don't want that. I'm Alan Millionaire. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. And I'll talk to y'all later. Follow me on Instagram. You want a consultation? They are now $20 the rest of the month. If you ever want to talk to me about anything, Alan Millionaire Show on Instagram. Message me. Let me know you want a consultation. I'll holler at y'all later. Stay prayed up in Jesus' name. We out.